What's Happening Hoke show is filmed before a live audience and is brought to you by Rockfish Motor Speedway, the Rock of Hoke, nunboys.com, and GPS Photography and Video, gpsphotoandvideo.com. What's Happening Hoke? Welcome to the What's Happening Hoke show. We're at 2950 Lindsay Road. The What's Happening Hoke show is brought to you by Rockfish Motor Speedway, the Rock of Hoke, nunboys.com, GPS Photography and Video, gpsphotoandvideo.com. Big race coming on this week.
Oh boy, this is a big one.
The last Winter Classic. A lot of money, 500 in the Legends alone.
What's the total?
40 plus drivers are coming to race in the 600. Larry will be on in a second. We'll talk more about the purses and everything detail. I know that the track is getting ready. A little bit of rain today. And speaking of which, looking at weather, warm days, cool nights. Rain will end today. Sun will be out tomorrow. Racing looks good for the weekend, for the last race.
Looks like they've been
72 degrees on the high. But, you know, it's fall. And then we'll be in good shape as we continue on.
Somebody's living right, because the rain come today. They're going to have practice tomorrow night, Friday, which is free, by the way, if you want to come in and check it out. And then Saturday night, clear, and then Sunday the rain comes back.
What time does practice start tomorrow, Earl Richardson's out here.
Earl Richardson, Larry.
5 o'clock for practice. That's all races. 270, Legends, 600. Good deal. No mod light this week.
No mod lights or go-karts?
No mod lights. Looking at news, congratulations to Hoke County, Dr. Freddie Williams, 2016 Craig Phillips, North Carolina, Superintendent of the Year. And now he will go compete on the national level. Not compete, but he'll move on to the national level. And that'll be in Phoenix, Arizona. So congratulations. He
gets a chance to go for a big weekend in Las Vegas. So the winner of this competition goes to Las Vegas. Maybe we can ride along and be his professional video.
He may give it to one of his teachers to go out there.
He may turn it down. But I got to give him congratulations for that, and I know he's been here 9 years and he's tried a lot to bring Hoke County schools back up to the level, but I still think there's room for work.
He's the superintendent that's been here, well, all my kids have gone through the school system. There's always need to improve, of course, but he is the man. He is the man that has brought Hoke County to where they are. They have improved in their testing rate. They improved somewhat on their graduation rate, but all of that remains an issue. But that's something he's continuing to work on. I will be contacting Dr. Williamson here in the next couple of days to see if I can go down to the Board of Education and talk to him, not only about those issues, but him being Superintendent of the Year, which is a great thing. Anytime it puts a focus on Hoke County in a positive way, I'm all for that. Crime, Hoke County Sheriff Department.org. And not to get into a lot of the instances that happen, but if you go to Hoke County Sheriff's Department.org, Sheriff Peterkin has put out the press releases. A lot of the arrests made this week. You can look at it two ways. One, there's a lot of crime, or two, the police are getting these people off the street, which is a good thing. Lock your cars, vehicles being broken in the subdivisions. Gets dark early, so people are getting a little bit brave, if you will, brazen, to go and break into your car, break into your house. Make sure you got your alarm system, situational aware, all those things. Call 911, let the Sheriff's Department know what's going on. If you see something, say something. Don't wait till it happens. And again, they also do offer the home visit program,
where they'll check
your home residence. This coming up on Thanksgiving, because it is the most traveled day of the year. Go down to the Sheriff's Department, fill out the paperwork. They will do a home visit and check your residence. As the Sheriff Peterkin told us in an interview, every shift will come out there and check your home. They'll come out, get out the car, go check the doors.
On there,
and
walk up,
that's a good thing. So if you're traveling this weekend, also tell your neighbors. But be careful as you travel, going out there to eat all that food and stocking up on grandma's turkey and all that good stuff. So
I can't wait.
Have a good weekend in that regard.
I can't wait. Speaking of turkeys, when we talk sports, they're going to be giving away a few of the turkeys out
every hour on the hour, beginning at 5 o'clock as the races begin with the heats. I think a total of 4 hours, so that's a good thing. William Brownie's Towing is doing that out here at Rockfish Motor Speedway. Brownie's like the Nino Brown of Thanksgiving, as he'll be giving away turkeys. So,
And
but
they're
this is a
doing
good
canned
thing.
goods. We got to get to, that's a good thing too. They're doing the canned goods for that. I want to mention something about this Butterball story that was in this week's paper. You know, Butterball came into Rayford down here and has opened up the plant, the old House of Rayford cold processing plant, where they slice the meats for your sandwiches and stuff. And they are rolling in some money to this county. You know, they got like 25 facilities across the country that are just like this, if not bigger. But they were looking to advance their facilities and open one somewhere, and they chose Hoke County. They chose the county to be the, and mainly the city, they said, but they chose the county and the city to be the expansion of their most recent cook plant, or not cook plant, but processing plant.
The facilities were already ready, already there. So
All they had to do was convert them over,
much.
but they're going to be adding on, and I think they're going to be adding $26 million more.
Is that what they said?
That's what they're putting in there.
And
This
as
is
an
good
investment
stuff.
as far as facilities, or as far as into the whole plant itself?
Yeah, into facilities. I think mainly they're adding on to facilities. I don't know about the
Well, I
plant.
guess I meant to say, is that going to be is that going to resonate in hires or
Yes,
jobs?
there'll be a few more jobs. The company
Not
will
just
employ.
facilities.
They got 250 now. They'll employ about 500-600 when they're done.
One of the main employers here in Hoke County.
So when we lost those, when they said when the House of Rayford went down and they said 900 jobs, that was the title. First of all, that number got whittled down a lot lower because some of those people didn't actually live in Hoke County. And then so now that the Butterball's coming back, it's almost a wash. Once it gets back to full flow, we might be right back to where we were. But one of the problems they're having is natural gas, and also Piedmont Natural Gas is looking to expand. You know, they were bought out by Duke Energy, and I know there's people positive and negative on Duke Energy, you know, the coal ash and all that other stuff, but natural gas is one of the things that's booming here lately, and it's going to continue to boom. So if you're one of those investment guys, hey, might be a good idea to throw some that way.
Might be.
And the silver, you know, I heard a lot today on the radio about silver.
Silver.
You know, investing in silver.
Silver's a big thing here in Hoke County?
Well, no, in the country
Overall.
for investments, yeah.
Interesting.
Gold always, but silver now is climbing on up there. And the ISIS thing, man, this week on ISIS.
Nationally, yeah, you feel bad for the people in Paris, the terrorist attacks,
Belgium.
you know, all over, but also the terrorist attacks of the people that's trying to break in your cars too. Same line to me. I equate them all the same. So
All criminal.
Criminal, people that are trying to do you wrong, people that try to do you harm, and you need to be careful out there. Let's take a break. When we come back, Larry Long's going to join us. We're going to talk sports in the Rockfish of Hoke, Rock of Hoke Motor Speedway, as they go to the Winter Classic. Big money to be won. A lot of cars coming from all over the place. So we'll be right back.